Alright, so I'm going to do this video again and try not to be such a dick. I first recorded this video and I was just, I was really being condescending and a jerk, so I decided to redo it. But I want to start out by saying who the Trickster is. You know, the Trickster is the one who just kind of, you know, he pokes fun of us. And he tells us to not take ourselves so seriously and to laugh at things and to understand the folly of life and to enjoy what we have right now and to value it. You know, and when we get so serious about anything, to put back into a perspective and, you know, take a pie in the face every so often and be made a fool and get laughed at and to know it's okay, it's all right. And that's what this video is going to be about. This video is going to be about being that trickster. It's going to be being that devil's advocate, being that that person that just tells you to not take things so seriously. It's a rather subtle message, but it's in here. It's in here, trust me. Why are we silent on Sri Lanka? Now, in Sri Lanka, there were about, I think, 290 people who were killed, many more injured in several Catholic churches in Sri Lanka during Easter celebration. And I saw a rather graphic image of one of those churches and the bodies and the carnage, and it was eye-opening. Let me tell you that. We're being sheltered more and more from this, and I think it's a serious detriment because it's not giving us the full gravity of the situation, and that extremism, that seemingly random, nonsensical, hateful violence without any care or remorse for oneself is just it's frightening. It's very frightening, and I don't understand it at all. Absolutely don't understand it. It's driven by some religious zealotry that I can't. There's no way I can grasp it or come close to it because it's so far from what I believe. But regardless, I have seen people be very public about cursing Donald Trump and cursing Kavanaugh, and I spoke up about it and I said that's really stupid and it paints us in a negative light. And they said, oh, you're just being silly. Well, we can do whatever we want. And all right, go ahead, go do what you want to do. But yeah, it has a negative. It puts us in a negative light. So I made a post once and didn't hear any response about, like, well, when are we going to be doing a public peace ritual? When are we all going to come together and call for peace, or do a public prayer for someone, or do a public healing? Is that just something we're not going to do? We're just going to do the cursing. We're just going to curse Donald Trump or Brett Kavanaugh or anything else, anybody else we don't like. Is that just it? We're not gonna be doing any works of peace, no public rituals of, hey, this is life, let's celebrate it, or hey, this person's going through chemotherapy, let's pray for them or work a spell for them. We're not going to do that. We're not going to call for that. Okay, all right. So, okay. So I've also seen other articles about organizations distancing themselves from the events such as that happened in New Zealand recently, or other violent and hateful attacks on other people. And we speak up on that, and we condemn it, and we say, absolutely, we condemn this. This is wrong, and this is hateful, and we completely distance ourselves from that. That's good. I think we should speak up on extremist and hateful events. So why are we silent on Sri Lanka?